Hello class, this is a video tutorial on the number plane. In this video we will learn to read and interpret coordinates and plot points from coordinates. The first thing we need to learn what a number plane is. A number plane is merely merely two number lines, one going horizontal and one going vertical. In mathematics, we have denoted the horizontal, we've given it a name, horizontal axes as the x coordinate. Okay, it's the x's. And the one going vertically is the y coordinates. Okay, and every single coordinate will be interpreted as the following. Okay, it will always be the x first and then the y. So we always read the first number in a coordinate. So we're going to read it across first and then we read up and down. So let's get straight into it and we'll demonstrate how this works. Okay, so what are the coordinates of the following points? So point A. Let's first find point A here in our number plane. Here it is. So point A, if we draw lines, we can just visualize this as well, by the way. You don't have to actually draw them. We have 3 and 2, or 2 and 3. Now remember, we read it as the x coordinate first and then the y. So what is the x coordinate of point A? Well, it's this here. It's 3. So A is 3, comma 2. That is the coordinates for point A. Okay, let's keep going here. Point B, there it is. Well, point B, if we draw the lines, okay, so we have a 0, because remember this point here is 0, 0 because it has neither moved left or right or moved up or down. So we have 0, 2 or 2, 0, but since it's the x coordinate first, what is the x coordinate of this value B, of this point B? Well, since B hasn't moved left or right, its x coordinate is 0, and its y coordinate, up and down, well, it has moved twice up, so that is 2. So let's just keep going now here. Point C, here it is. Oh, it's not quite perfect, but we want the closest value we can see. Okay, so point C has -4, -3. There it is. -4, -3. And I'll just do this last one before I go straight in, so I just start doing it on my own. D has moved twice to the left, and it hasn't moved up or down. So D must be -2, 0, because it hasn't moved up or down. Because remember, this value here is the y coordinate, and it tells us how far up or down it's moved. Since D, this point here, hasn't moved up or down, it is on 0. Point E, there it is right in the middle. It hasn't moved left or right or up and down, so it must be 0, 0. Okay, so let's just keep going now here. Point F. Point F, from the looks of it, looks like it is 5, -3. Let's take a look now. Point G, oh, there it is, way up there. So point G is, from the looks of it, the closest that I can see is it has moved -6, 7. So -6, positive 7. Point H, where's point H? There it is. Point H, it is 1, 1, 4. Point I has moved to the right, so it is positive 7, 0. It hasn't moved up or down. Point J, there it is, hasn't moved left or right. See, it's still on the line, so it has to be 0, but it has moved downwards negative 8 spaces. Point K, just from the looks of it, it looks like it is 4, 5. And point L all the way back here. The closest from the looks of it, just merely looking, it is negative 8, negative 5. Okay, so then now, if that is interpreting it from the graph, our next job is being able to take these points and put them onto the graph. Now, just as a reminder, remember, it is always x first and then the y. So it's the left and right first and then up and down. So negative 3, negative 5. So let's read this number first. Negative 3. So we're always going to start here and we're going to move to the left to negative 3. 1, 2, 3. So we are here. And now we want to move up and down, okay, because this second number is the up and down, which is y. So we're going to move down to negative 5. There it is, right there. That is point A. Let's keep going. Point B. 1, 1, left and right first. And then up and down, so it's moved up. That is point B. We draw the dot first and then the letter beside it. C is 3, negative 5. 3, negative 5 down here somewhere. Try to make it a little bit neater. That's a lot better. That's point C. 0, negative 2. Hasn't moved left or right. Has going to move down to negative 2. That's point D. E is 4, 2. So 4, 2. Round about there. When you do this, please use a grid book or a ruler just to make sure you are correct. That is point E, F, 2, 6. All the way up here. Point F. G. Negative 2. Negative 5. So we are here. That is point G. H is negative 3, 0. So we're going to move negative 3 and not move up or down because it's a 0. So it's just going to move to negative 3. 0, negative 3. So this time, we're not going to move left or right because it is 0. And then we're going to move downwards to negative 3. So we are here. That is point I. Point J, 0, not move left or right. Then up 4. That there is point J. And point K is 4 first. So we're going to move left and right because remember it's X first. This is the X-axis. We're going to move 4 and not move up or down. So it's 4, 0. That there is point K. And lastly, point L is 4, 4. We're going to move to the 4 first and then up to the 4 on the y-axis. That is point L. Okay, class, I hope that helped you in interpreting coordinates on a number plane.